Good morning, crafters. Just wanted to do a quick little demo with regards to the Pinkfresh hot foiling plate. Probably like some of you, I saw it originally and thought, oh, that's a great idea. I could really use something like that to use my waste foil, I guess you'd call it. So I had seen a video by Nancy Stamps. And she had said, no, if you have a Gemini, you already have this metal plate and you don't need it. It's already being heated up. As you can see, as you can see, this is quite hot. I've been letting it sit and get warm. So I decided to try it and let you know what my recipe is to make it work. So first I tried with very little pressure, just putting it through normally. As you can see, it didn't foil very well at all. Then I tried upping the time. Again, it wasn't a time thing. As you guys know, when it comes to foiling, if you have difficulty with your results, then it's either a pressure or heat issue. So it wasn't necessarily a time or heat issue. I think it was the pressure. So I decided to add more shims. And look at that. That is beautiful. Now, again, I'm in Canada, so the cost of that plate is about $30 Canadian. So I advise you to try and work with your Gemini and see if you can come up with a sandwich that works for you. So I'm going to show you, do a little demo of some butterflies that I did with the negative, I guess you call it. I think that's what it's called. So how I got these beautiful foiled butterflies. Now there's a little bit of overfoiling here and there, but I'm quite happy with the results. For the most part, I would say they're foiling snob quality for sure. I'm definitely happy. I may do a little bit more experimenting, but wanted to give you guys an idea of what I used so that you can try the same. Now, as far as the glimmer plate goes, I'm really not sure. Sorry, I can't help the glimmer folks out. I'm not sure if you can buy this adapter plate separately. I'm pretty sure you can, and try that there. I take no responsibility, of course, for you wrecking your machine, but this does come with the Gemini system, so I have it and I thought I'd use it. So basically, as you can see, I have already foiled these beautiful butterflies. I love these by Pinkfresh Studios. And all I did was just lay it on top of the cardstock. I like to use a dark cardstock, so as you can see, it shows up quite well. So I just try and line that up as best I can and put it on the heated shim. There we go. So the sandwich. For me, I use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops, sorry, 6 pieces of cardstock. So you'll hear my Gemini, it does create quite a bit of pressure, but I found it gives great results. So I just put that on like so. I've set it at a minute. Again, we're foiling a large piece of paper and a large piece of foil at one time. So I want to give it lots of time to heat up. And then I'll run it through my Gemini machine, and basically you should get a full sheet of the butterflies. And I went ahead and purchased the matching dies. Here they are. So the nice thing about it is it'll cut them all out with one pass, and it uses up all your leftover foil. So I did a whole bunch of these a while ago. I did them in gold, I did them in copper, I did them in the prism. So today I thought, well, you know what? Last night I was actually looking at the plate from Pinkfresh Studio, and I stopped myself from buying it and thought, you know what? Today I'm going to experiment. Worst case scenario, I end up throwing away a little bit of cardstock and some of my leftover waste that I was just sitting there anyway. So now we'll go through the machine and see if I can come up with a sandwich that works, that gives me good results. You can hear it. So quite a bit of pressure in there, but I don't feel it's anywhere near where it's going to hurt or break the machine. Now, disclaimer too, one thing I found about foiling, with hot foiling, is that different colors of foil need different temperatures and different times and different pressure. The gold is easier to foil than the silvery toned one. So let's hope that it worked out the same. And that's the other shim. And here we go. So look at that. Wow, you guys. And here you go. Turned out beautifully. Yeah, I mean, not much complaints there. And I'll just go cut those out and I'll have a whole bunch of little foiled butterflies. So that's a great use of your waste foil. And again, you know, just play with the sandwiches in the heat setting. And, you know, if you're like me and you're kind of on the fence about getting that hot foil stamp, then maybe this will save you a few dollars. I hope you enjoy my video. Thanks.